Catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived.
Don't interrupt me when I'm
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Working around these machines can be... Anyway,
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process... Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your... Here, bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer. Yeah.
This one is tolerable. Though since the... Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many
Paimon's exhausted. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight, he probably just finished up his work. Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Impressive bounty.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack up?
Hey, over here. Oh?
Oh, you little... Oh, Lynette! You're here too!
That's right.
It's not just...
Oh, you mean that... Now hurry up and...
Sadly.
And then...
Next,
My brother was charged.
It really...
Yep, we should.
In terms of the...
Leave it to Lenny to...
Indeed. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, we were instructed by the father of our house, the knave, to come...
Told you so! See...
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very... But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated, we believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you?
Bingo! The knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to... Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressure. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as that.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth...
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about...
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to?
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my...
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub! Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal. Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kinda mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. I like your attitude. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than...
Really? Oh, now you're really...
Of course. And I'd say that just as...
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then in that case, would you tell us some hidden rules?
Come on, mate. This is...
Paimon understands.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. And completely out of your element. Would be the... I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me Vida.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar. We were so busy talking we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on! So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything. Nighty-night. What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about... Is that even possible? Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best. What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start working.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's up. Good, here you go.
Alright, finished. I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do, if you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon!
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was... Huh?
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the...
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really... Alright. What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. What would you like to do this afternoon? Knowing child, he must have been there.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but even convicts value their lives, don't they? But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some...
And if we lose the game...
Of course. That's the cruel reality. Okay, great. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistake, but the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. Thanks for your patronage, mate.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
I'll be. They weren't exaggerating about how strong...
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make... The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're gonna... What do you have planned for us? Well, Paimon really hopes the foreman...
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits. Nice! We did... Ooh, Paimon's had it. That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Oh, Paimon's exhausted. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we... Oh, Paimon feels a shiver. But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafe. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Wait, what? What in the world is this? Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food? What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you... Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better...
It's about the meat in our...
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You'd better hurry up.
How could this be fine? Hey! What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us looks like we have no other... What would you like to do this afternoon? Yeah, I'm a...
Oh, hello. You...
No need to be...
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of his great... Oh, it's hard to say.
Wait,
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace. What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud.
Oh, wonderful.
Paimon likes having... Have you also been investigating?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely... Oh, before I forget...
Huh? Credit...
I've been here longer than you.
Aw, that's so nice. Huh? Rowan?
Oh,
Huh. Oh, you mean she...
yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirm...
Huh.
For...
Hey, look! There's something here! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. He must have dropped this. Let Paimon... The Melusine perceive the world very differently. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Hey, it's the Traveler and... No need to tease me. Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to prosperity.
Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be in the... Hello, Traveler. Everyone's usually busy around now. Enjoy? It's really worth... Are you talking about Peps or... Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't see... Wait. Yes, take care of your body. We'll definitely... should... So after working a few days straight, we got... Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? Well, we'll keep searching. The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What do you have planned? After working here so long, but doing the same thing all the time can... Yeah. Oh, just a regular meal set. What would you like to do this afternoon? Knowing child, he must have been...
Oh, back for another try? All right, then.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Your strength really should. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you. However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match. Just go talk to Rusimov.
But we don't know anything about the fight.
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try?
Huh. Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some...
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like... Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed? And what do you mean?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about them. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance again. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused, and after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers...
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide...
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not... Look, here I was just trying to be nice.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon. Seems you've made up your mind.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been not... Maybe we can make some What do you have planned After working here, but doing this... Yeah. Looks like hard work. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every... What would you like to do this... Knowing child, he must have been there all...
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it.
Who are the boxers in the next ring?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a Anyway, for this match, I recommend that... Huh? For both fighters? I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clear. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no?
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose, Koopa.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure.
Yeah, we got it! Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here.
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a... All right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after... Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah! Huh? Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... All right, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh! No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay? What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to slack off a little, let's work...
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
If there's no way to send it all out, I mean...
Who are you? We've never seen you before.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal.
Then...
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of... Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cost...
well, he...
Fine.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets.
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually...
Even if we bought, when it comes to things like this...
Hey, just what... It makes so little...
Oh, so it's the...
Let's just say it's a mutually
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol on it. Maybe it's a... okay. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine researchers, we have no choice. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went... right. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better... Oh, just a regular meal set. What would you like to do this afternoon? After working here so long, we're really starting... But doing the same thing all the time can get... Yeah, it's good to kick... A mysterious... Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well... Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise... Yeah, let's skip work for now. Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just...
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Impressive. Very impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you could...
Huh?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone.
We get it!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds?
Something even more terrible.
A group.
Cannibals?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have us, since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains. They have ways to transform them into other forms, and keep them in the fortress for...
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here.
You two look pretty skeptical. I've got things to do too.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, so that's how you... When will all the secrets end? Vidoc isn't here. But the guy...
Just...
What? What are you saying?
What are you talking about? Listen,
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so. building?
What do you want? Criminals like you.
We just want to ask you have you ever discovered anything odd during your night?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so...
Really? I see. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that Paimon knew. So tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if... Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually... Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful. This should be the place.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying...
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. So, did he have you come here to find him?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So, unless he somehow told you... All right. I guess that's proof enough for...
Wow! Those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Meripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It, wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back, hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it's impossible to navigate unless you're—
Do you think Child got trapped by—
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto.
It's getting late.
Yeah, we learned— When you said you— Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipe? Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter— Now that we can find— it's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there. It's one of Linny's cards. Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it— It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunch. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. We still have some time before we meet up. There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come on?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking—
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine.
You hear that, Quisto? What night?
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right?
Really?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you—
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
So, you two really like to gossip?
No. You don't get it. Whoa.
I don't mind him. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare.
Right.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a—
Oh.
You are correct. Since you like my cooking. Listen, kids, you've already met
those who have the—
I know who you mean.
But did you know?
I don't care if he— Speaking of wit,
you mean he hit old—
But that Lorvine— Wait a second. Do you think could it be that they're secretly—
After all—
if you ask me.
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. We're marked for... Hey, how cool...
What kind of filthy bilgewater you... Listen, things ain't so great. Who wants to live in...
And what makes you think...
Whoa. Sounds like they're really... Speaking of which, Paimon never... That's true.
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you! Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild. Literally.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with... alright.
But why would you be
Wait, there are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, sure.
Great!
I thought you would...
Why don't you...
Alright. Have you heard any... Then, did you know that there are some people... Yeah, so you've already met those two. They're quite a pair. I heard that they used to be a...
Good to...
Let me... Oh, did you know that the...
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that. A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
safety rules by heart. Wait, what was the second part?
Huh? That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the... Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much... Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to...
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional...
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine...
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about... It's the least I can do. We're all in this together. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each traveler. What say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too. Oh, and there's just one last thing. Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to... Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other air...
What do you want us to do? Will it be...
Well, I won't call it easy, per se. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and... You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. Investigate the... But also, there's no need...
But that's not a bad thing, right? All right.
Let's go our separate...
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
Right. I feel like it's not impossible.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here. So, why don't we just try to... Someone! Please help! He's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before... The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto... Freezing limb. Let me take a look. Please. Don't worry. I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly. You can do it. Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has... Oh, I'll continue my... Don't sense serious... And here? Huh? But... about here? Does this... Oh. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. So that's what it is. Thank goodness it... And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform her. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should... Miss Levine, up...
Very well.
And she hopped away.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
His stomach aches really bad.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's...
But it also looks like she...
Well...
What do you mean that's true? Though they may have committed crime...
Yeah.
That's correct.
Are you two...
We've been sick a while. I come back every...
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurrier.
Hey, don't start arguing now, please!
Relief.
Please allow me to end the...
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this...
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
That's just what he's... I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine.
You really...
I mean, I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sijuin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll... No.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijuin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take one... Miss Levine... Yellow, huh?
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon too.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we... All right then. Is there anything we should... No, his face... Got it. Oh, you're going to take a nap already? We've been to lots of places together. He may look a bit under the weather now, but he's actually super strong. So you're the best of companions. You're awake. How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never... Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take...